Hey guys, Mr. Mike's 21 here, and I am back with a very exciting surprise that I came home to the other night, and that is the Remington's ARM pack. It was expected, but definitely very exciting. And I know looking over it, I just did a quick look before I let the game update and jumped in, and I saw the 700 and the Versamax V3 and the Springfield. And I thought, well, those are all good choices. I was a little surprised not to see an 870 front and center. And I wasn't too disappointed, but I was a little bummed. I didn't expect it, but would have liked to have seen my own personal deer rifle, the 7600, come into the game. Now, to my very pleasant surprise, I scrolled down to go ahead and get the Remington guns, and I saw this guy, which I was like, well, I don't remember seeing that in the description. And as I continued to scroll down, I found this. And that was very exciting, and then I saw this. That is my exact deer rifle, and I could not be more pumped that they put it in the game. A little bit of a pun there, not intentional, but it's an awesome gun. I totally hunted a lot with it yesterday before I jumped on to record this today. It slaps. 270 is a great cartridge in this game, as it is in reality. The only gun I didn't buy was the 1903. But to continue my excitement, I actually scrolled down to get the V3 and discovered they did in fact add the 870, and it's in 20 gauge. That is my first gun I ever got. 870 and 20 gauge. Still use it to this day, despite having plenty of other shotguns to mess with. It's still my go-to. And honestly, same with the 7600. That was my second gun. And I've killed more deer with it than I can count. But super excited. Of course, there's a lot of great additions. The only one I didn't really bother with, 1903. And that does bring 30-06 to the game, which is one of the 3 new cartridges that they're introducing. The other being the 350 Rem Mag, which I did play with a little. I only shot one moose with it. It's very effective. The 700 long range is in 300 Win Mag. The V3 is in 12. Very exciting. So I'm actually going to go ahead, and you can see I left off hunting with the 673. And gonna throw this guy on here. Gonna throw on the 870. We're gonna go hunt some deer. We're gonna head down to the south of Cottonwood, see if we can get some whitetail perhaps, and maybe some pheasants. Couldn't be more excited. I apologize if you hear anything in the background. My hard drive is quite noisy. I'm actually going to be replacing it with a solid state this weekend. It's a very overdue update. So I'm going to zip right. No, we'll just walk. The only problem I did find with the guns so far is that there is no impact markers. I don't know if that's a me problem. I'm assuming it's not, since the guns are brand new. Probably something regarding the guns themselves. Yeah, I did actually invest, since I have basically unlimited money and a better scope. Let's see if there's... I only see $1, so I'm actually going to let them go. But I've also, of course, got this beautiful 870. try to get some pheasants with. Actually, our upland game season where I'm at just opened, so I'll be going out this weekend, my 870, to hunt pheasants as well. They do that ambient birds as well, so there's a little bird flying away. I definitely think that, at least from the guns I've used, the 270 and the 350 Rem Mag are probably going to be the two most used guns from this pack. Like I said, I didn't buy the 30-06 just because, I don't know, it didn't scream, buy me this instant. But my buddy I was playing with last night bought it, and he said he was a little disappointed at its penetration versus the other guns in the game, especially considering how beefy they made 270. Okay, that pheasant's right there, but I don't want to spook any deer, so I'm going to leave them for now. I don't know how bad you guys can hear my PC, but I really do apologize. It's always been a little noisy, but who would have figured that a 5-year-old hard drive is gonna start acting up? At least it's healthy, so it shouldn't die, knock on wood. I already backed it up. I've just got to make a clone of the drive so I can just throw in an SSD and let it ride. Only problem is I'm a big dummy, so I'm having a buddy help me out. Oh. Well, I guess I'll nuke a fox with the 270. Is it overkill? Oh, absolutely. Isn't gonna stop me. I like how it died purely from the flesh wound of this thing. Oh. Oh, perfect. I can complete a challenge. Hear deer. At least heard a snort. I don't see any. This is definitely one of my go-tos for spotting deer. Usually some herds out there. Nothing close here. Alright. I'll continue onward then. I swear there's deer around. Oh, there's a badger. Well, that's a female. I don't want to shoot females. I just don't like doing it. Come on, there's got to be another one around, ain't there? No. Oh. There he is. Perfect. So far, we've managed to use the 270 on lots of things that it is totally not suited for. We're just going to cover some ground real quick, because anything in this area is going to have been spooked. Wondering if when I finally replace my hard drive, if it's going to help with being able to record the angler. I don't see how it would, but I can hope. I'm still struggling to get any recordings of that, just because I can play it just fine. As soon as I try to run my recording software, it just kicks me out of the game. It'll be open for all of a minute. Even tried without audio. Man, where are all the deer today? Like with this 270 around, they just don't want to come out. Actually, haven't even seen really many pheasants, come to think of it. there's a pheasant. Alright, so why don't we go ahead and test this 870 out. 7600's already gotten a little action. Oh. Ah, they're way too... No, alright, pheasants. You get to live a... You go live your lives. I don't see too many white-tailed deer, honestly, in this area. Usually I have to head further south. Hopefully I didn't just ditch those pheasants to go chase something that's all does. Well, it looks like I'll have more pheasant opportunities anyway. Oh, there we go. Female. I see at least one set of antlers. There's a young male. They're at about $150. That's a adult male, which is gonna die here. That's a... Oh no, they're gonna get behind that berm. I'm not gonna have a shot at them. Well, we did set down. If I can get a... Alright, well, we're gonna get real close. Not willingly, though. We're at about 150. That berm's at about 60, so they'll be sub 100. And they're downwind slightly. I'm gonna head towards my marker just to kind of get some sort of an angle where they're not totally downwind. I really don't have high hopes for this stock. They're calm though, for the moment. I'm about to be right on top of them. Oh gosh, I might actually get a great angle right from here. There's my buck. Just under 100 yards. Oh, well, you see me, but it's too late. And that's about what you get out of them with a double lung shot at any range with the 270. Of course, as far as, at least as long as I've tested. I've only out to a couple hundred. Alright, we're probably going to end it right on this deer stock. That's, that went down pretty easy. They didn't really get wind of me until the last second there. Yeah, so you can see instant kill on the just the right lung. And it's going to pass straight through him like he's not even there. Still chugging out with a little bit of energy. Really impressive little gun. Could not be happier with it. They did the 270 right. But, that's all for right now. I do have actual hunting footage, which I've been going through and getting ready. Of course, I'll have some more that I'll be recording this weekend with our upland game hunt. If you guys want to see real footage or more information or more videos on the Remington weapons pack, let me know which one you'd like to see first. I know there's not a lot of people that watch, but you do influence what I do. And if you like the video, leave a like. If you like what I do, subscribe. I'm just a guy who plays a game. But you guys have a good night.